Ready? 3, 2, 1.
All right, so welcome everyone to episode number 4 of the EverPresent podcast. My name is Chris DeBeal. This is my co-host BMAC, and today we got a returning guest on, my friend Caden. And besides talking rap or life, whatever today, we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna talk about something that we all love here today. It has basketball, and we got a lot of different things we're gonna get into. And first and foremost, we're gonna start off with a banger. We're gonna start with the college basketball draft. So we're each gonna draft a starting five and get a 6-man, and then we're gonna talk about why we think who's gonna win. I think my team's gonna end up on top, obviously, but it should be fun, and I'm really looking forward to this. So we'll just get right off into it for the first. So we're gonna it's gonna be like a snake draft. So to start off, it's gonna be Caden with the first pick, B Mac, and then me, and then the order will kind of change up round by round, but that's how we're gonna do it. So Caden, you take it off with the first pick.
My first pick, I'm taking Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller from Alabama.
First pick.
That boy a bucket, man.
A very obvious first pick, a very obvious one.
So
with the second pick of the 2023 EverPresent podcast college basketball draft, I will be taking Keontae Johnson from Kansas State.
Yeah, arguably one of the best players in the whole Big 12 right now.
Hey, we need
arguably the best.
We need a commissioner for this episode.
What's that?
The unanimous.
We need a commissioner for the episode so we can announce our picks.
Oh, we do need a commissioner, bro. But
we do need a commissioner.
One day.
Maybe we'll get some sound effects. Maybe down the line.
Yeah.
We'll do another draft. Maybe next year with college basketball. We'll make it a.
When you come back home, like we'll put them all in 2K and see who wins.
Oh yeah. No, we said we're gonna do that with the
yeah. Oh, the NBA ones too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's continue on with the college basketball draft. For my first pick, I'm gonna take the best center in college basketball, Colin Castleton.
Okay.
Very easy one. And then so you back up with the next pick.
All right, with my first pick of the second round, I'm gonna go ahead and secure my point guard and Tyree Appleby from Wake Forest.
Very good pick.
Electric
the best point guard in
guard
the ACC right now.
Yeah,
very electric guard.
One of the best players in the ACC right now, leading in scoring, minutes, and assists.
Solid, super solid.
It's been amazing to watch for sure.
Super solid.
So for my second pick of this draft, I'm gonna have to go and try and defend that point guard spot a little bit. I'm gonna take my favorite point guard in college basketball right now, outside of Tyree Appleby, Marquise Noel. Carrying Kansas State. Right with Keontae, bro.
Solid.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm not gonna take a guard. I'm gonna keep adding size, and I'm gonna take Jalen Wilson from Kansas.
That's who I know. That was BMAC, one of BMAC's picks for sure.
Yes, sir. I told y'all
I'm
gonna build a squad, man. I told y'all I'm gonna build a squad.
That's cool. I'm gonna bounce back from that. I got third pick this round. It's cool. We're bounce back. I got time.
So I got the next pick.
Yeah.
All right. Dang, this is hard. I don't know what I want to go with right now, but I want to. Dude, the 2 spot's kind of hard. Like, I don't know if I want Isaiah Wong or Marcus Sasser. I really kind of.
You can't let us know what you think.
I know.
You might.
But I mean, it's one or the other, so you guys can take whoever I don't take. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go with Marcus Sasser. I tried to take Isaiah Wong last time. I'm gonna take Marcus Sasser.
Solid. It's a solid backcourt.
Yeah. So I got a solid backcourt right now.
Solid backcourt.
It's a solid backcourt. I like that.
You got the next pick right now, Kaden.
All right. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get me. I want him to play the 2 guard. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get Keontae George from Baylor.
Very tough pick. Very tough pick.
That's a very tough pick. I like that pick.
I'm writing down this roster right now. It's looking crazy.
You writing down your roster right now?
Yep.
Yeah, right down mine too.
Keeping track, man.
Colin.
That's tough.
I got
with my third. With my third pick,
Caden's actually got the All right, no, yeah, to you. My fault.
I
My
haven't
fault.
picked.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
two,
picked.
two,
I
two.
ain't even
Yeah,
picking.
my fault. My fault. My fault.
So
I'm trying to hoe you
with
a little
my
bit.
third pick, I'm gonna switch it up on everybody and go get my sixth man, Sir Jabari,
The best six man in the country.
the best sixth man in the country, out of Texas University. Gotta go get
Solid.
him. Get the solid six man, solid the sixth starter in my eyes.
Nah, bro, when we were shooting this the first time, before he even started, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the best six man in the country. I'm gonna say it." The whole time I was like, "Who is he talking about, bro? Like, who is he talking about?" And then when he said it, I was like, "Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. I'm
It's a
trying
tough
to think
one."
about
It's
because
my pick.
I got
Yeah, it's your pick next.
I took a L after he took my small ball four.
All right, man. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get my point guard now. All right. And y'all might be surprised with this one, but I'm gonna select Marcus Carr.
Oh, that is not surprising at
Texas.
all. That is not surprising at all.
I'm selecting
Marcus
Marcus
Carr
Carr
is
from
tough,
Texas.
bro.
That
That is
is
a tough
going to be
pick.
my point guard.
That's
That
dude.
is a tough pick.
He's one
I
of the
like
toughest.
that.
He's one of the toughest guards in college basketball, hands down,
I
right
like
now.
that.
Whenever he
I
needs a
like that.
bucket, he's gonna go get one, man.
Nah, bro. Like you need a bucket. Put the ball in his hands. He's gonna go get it. He's gonna make a play.
Yeah, for sure.
Who you got? Who you got next pick? BMAC.
You know, I've been sitting here evaluating the picks that have been going on, and I'm gonna go ahead and space the floor out a little bit, and I don't want to, but I might have to because I just need to have an elite shooter on the court, and I want to take Muscovy, but I'm gonna do a little bit of both, a shooter and defender, a big guard in Myron Jones out of Florida University of Florida.
Big guard. Trying to get
Respect,
dirty, huh?
respect, respect.
Big guard. I like Myron. That's the president. POTUS.
POTUS.
He's do a
Respect.
little bit of everything for him.
He's definitely gonna do a little bit of everything. Wherever someone's like, he's gonna pick that up for him.
It's gonna have some type of number on each category of the stat sheet.
Now I can be happy because I ain't have nobody in the SEC on my team last time. So now I got
They got an
an
SEC player.
I got an SEC player. Yeah, man.
So from my three, he's on the shooting guard list. But I'm gonna move him to the three. He's a little big body. I'm gonna take Grady Dick.
I had him on my list.
I'm gonna take Grady Dick.
I had him on my list of players I could possibly take.
Okay.
He's tough.
Okay.
He's tough.
Okay.
He's tough. I had him on my list.
He's tough.
It's
Yeah, I like that.
It's gonna be BMAX pick.
It is going to be my pick. Who am I going to pick next? Lord.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of hoopers, man. I can sit here and make a few
No, yeah,
roster
it
drafts,
makes it
bro.
tough, bro. Especially once you start drafting, you gotta like think about how you're gonna defend them too.
Because I'm picking people and I'm like, damn, like I'm running out of picks. I want to pick this dude too. I want to pick this dude too.
Yeah, bro, that's how I'm feeling right now.
There's a lot of hoopers right now, bro.
Bro, it's so hard. I'm trying to figure out who am I going to pick for my four. So I'm going to go ahead and get my five out the way. I'm going to go ahead and get
Who you gonna put at the five?
Big from Arizona.
Are you gonna take Ballo again?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him again. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Buddy.
You wasn't gonna. You didn't want to switch it up to the SEC, big?
Nah,
Nah.
I ain't gonna do it today. That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
That's a hot take. Very hot take.
That's
I promise you. I promise you, he was getting fried.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Ballo. You stupid to I promise you was getting fried. No, yeah, I'm gonna take Ballo for sure. I'm gonna take Ballo for sure. I'm gonna take Ballo. Yeah.
All right.
Dang,
So my pick. So I need to fill the fourth spot.
To be honest, right?
Huh? What?
I think it's my pick, right, Andy?
No, it's the second round, so it's BMAC, me, then you, and then me, you, him.
But
So
I got one roster spot left. I got
you do?
policy. Yeah.
Oh, you for your starters because you still have a 6-man too.
Yeah.
So I need a 4 and a 6-man. So instead of a 4, I'm going to draft my 6-man. I really want to take the person that was staying last time, but I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna go with one of the best players in the SEC right now, Wade Taylor. I'm gonna go ahead and get Wade Taylor to come off the bench, do a little bit of everything for me, pass the ball, score the rock where we need it, grab boards, make us go off the bench. So
Okay.
what you thinking about over there?
Ooh. Nah, that's crazy. Okay.
Yours.
All right. So I gotta take my big now. So last open slots on my starting 5. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a toss up. There's a few that I want to take right now, but with the way this roster is looking, I need somebody that could really, you know what I'm saying, hit the boards and be a force inside because I got some good shooters. So I'm gonna take somebody that's a walking double low key. I'm gonna take Armando Bacot.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were about to say someone else. I really thought you were about
This,
to, the way you introduced it.
hey,
But I
hey,
like that
and
pick a
guess
lot
what?
better.
And guess what, Chris? I'm getting the person you're thinking about.
Are you really?
I will be drafting at P4.
You're-
Trace Jackson
Oh
Davis.
my God.
That's
You took
tough.
my I knew I should have gone ahead and taken him. You ass, bro.
That's tough.
God damn. No, that
That's
wasn't what I
tough.
was thinking about. That wasn't what I was thinking about. But that I'm surprised you took my 4. Oh wow.
I got my 4 snatched. So I had to snatch,
Well, since you did that to me,
I didn't mean to do
I'm
it to you. I
no
just
no
like
no
I
no no. It's
that was
okay. I completely it's because you just made me completely rethink my whole team, and I'm gonna do it to y'all boys, and you're gonna hate me, but it's okay. But instead of playing the 5, because we all know we can do it, we're gonna move our boy C Bands, Colin Caston over to the 4 spot, and I'm gonna go ahead and take probably the National Player of the Year, and take Zach Edey at the 5.
oh my gosh.
This
Yeah.
man trying to just
I'm
Nah,
gonna have to
he
put
could
Zach Edey at the
he
5.
he
good
trying
thing.
to pay mash. He trying to pay mash.
Good thing I have some
Nah,
shooters and shot creators.
yeah, exactly. Good thing I got space that floor.
This is
Colin
gonna be
Because
a game.
I will not be going anywhere near the
Y'all
I
boys
don't
are
believe
y'all
anywhere
boys
near
are
the rim.
shooting everything from outside the paint.
Hey, I got that. I'm good.
It's okay.
You gonna take care of that.
You're not gonna be able to score with us though. I'm sorry.
What?
Bro, we're just gonna run
Crazy.
y'all boys out the gym. Zach Edey, bro, we can play 5-on-4. Zach Edey can just play defense, bro.
Bro,
I'm just kidding.
be for real, bro. Zach, bro, I ain't gonna fake it to y'all, bro. You better pray you keep it in a half court. Because if I get to running out and gunning on you, you're gonna be so slow. Oh, we run the floor with y'all. We run the floor. I'm full court pressing you the whole game. I'm sorry. I'm definitely full court pressing.
That's fine. That's fine.
You're gonna have 3 people.
Bro, I have Marquise Noel and Marcus Sasser in the backcourt. Go ahead and press us. Who's turning the ball over?
I'm not saying they turn the ball over. Guess what? That's 40 minutes on their legs. Because look.
And look, I know everyone besides my 5 could go 40 minutes. Colin could go 40 if he needs to.
Very true.
Yeah, you lucky your sub Wade Taylor. You can move Colin to the 5, and then you just gonna play. When you sub Wade Taylor for Edie and move Colin to the 5, y'all small. Ooh, y'all small.
Move Grady. No, we'll move Grady to the 4. Wade will be
Wade Taylor
to the 3
and Noel. Yeah, you're small as shit when you go that.
All right, well, let's finish. We gotta finish this one off.
Low key,
yeah, Caden and you.
We gotta do 7 picks.
7 picks?
Yeah, we gotta do 7 picks.
All right.
So that way we can dodge this
That's
We
fine. Yeah,
get.
we can do it.
I gotta get another big.
You gotta
We can do it.
balance. You gotta
We
balance
can do
out.
it. We
You
can
gotta
do it.
balance out.
All right,
7
man.
picks.
So
Oh no, wait. It's
Because
Caden, then you for
because
the
I'm not
last
gonna lie.
pick
For my
of the
6 man, I don't
picks.
know. I don't know if I want to take a big or a guard. So
You
we
want to
can
get
do
a big
7
and a
picks,
guard.
then we
we
could be
get both.
balanced.
We get both.
You know what I'm
We get
saying?
both. Okay.
So
That's
Well,
cool.
then
That's
I
cool. That's
guess
fine.
I guess I know who I'm getting from my other big, and I mean it's gonna be
All right.
a very
Let's let
hot
Caden take
topic for
his
someone.
last pick or his sixth pick right quick.
all right. So my first player that is coming off the bench, my 6 man, I'm gonna take Deron Holmes from Dayton.
Deron Holmes from Dayton. That is a
I'm gonna take
tough
Deron Holmes from
pick.
Dayton.
One of the best centers in the draft right now, for sure. Most definitely. That's a
I
tough pick.
like that pick.
He gets broke because he can really play the floor too. Like he can stretch the floor.
Yes, he can. I got a
Mhm.
good squad, y'all. I got a good squad, y'all.
All right, man. Who you got for your sixth pick?
My seventh. My seventh pick.
No, this is
I
your
picked my
sixth
sixth
one.
pick.
This is the last
Oh
one.
no, I did no. I picked my last one. I had Trace Jackson. Pick my whole five. App, MJ, Key, Chase, Bello, and I picked Bryce. I got my whole six.
Huh. Okay. So then we back up to the top round then. It's Caden, you, and then me for the seventh pick.
For the seventh pick. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Oh, man.
It's just tough.
I ain't gonna lie. There's 2 players that I want to pick right now, but I only got 1 more pick left. I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can I verbalize both of them?
Yeah. I mean, because whoever you don't
I
take
mean,
one.
go right ahead.
Yeah, like it's your pick. It's the last one.
It's a toss up for me right now between Terrence Shannon and Isaiah Wong.
I mean, I'm not gonna say who I would say.
It's a toss up for me between those 2. But you only get a limited time on the clock to get your
Clock.
draft pick in. So I'm going to take Isaiah Wong. I'm going to take Isaiah Wong.
Okay.
You do got a little squad for sure. I mean,
Well, I'm gonna go in the size category because I already got my guard off the bench, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get the nation's leading rebounder, and Oscar Tshiebwe. I have to. I need the size.
You need
I need
some
the rebound.
rebounding. You need some
I need some
rebounding.
more. I mean, I wouldn't say I need rebounding with Trace Jackson and
No, yeah, no,
and
I'm not gonna
Ballard.
lie. Trace Jackson and Oscar on the court at the same time would be kind of insane.
A lot
Yeah.
of boards.
Nobody is grabbing a board.
That's a lot. That's a lot of boards for sure.
That's
It's a lot of boards.
that's a lot of boards, bro. You'd have 2 people that could each grab at least 10 rebounds a game. All right, but this was kind of a toss up. I don't know who I want
You're the last
for my
pick of the
backup
draft,
big.
so you might.
I know.
So you might. What do you mean back up?
I'm
big? You already
deciding,
got
like,
2 of them.
What you mean?
You
Yeah, no,
got
but
2
we need a
more
backup
problems.
big. That's what we did the 7 picks for. So I have a backup
I
big.
thought you would have had 2 guards because you already got 2 bigs. That's what I would have thought because
No, Zach, you need
that
to
was
get tired, bro. I need to get someone
that's
else.
what I'm saying. That's why you got Colin. That's why you got Colin. That's a 2 bigs.
Yeah, but then I can't. But then I'm still small, so I gotta get either a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, that's
Or
why
a
I'm saying
5.
you get like a wing,
But
or you get like a wing. I would say that just because you already got Zach, Edie, and Colin. If you get other bigs, like you limiting your perimeter.
yeah, I don't know though.
From GM to GM,
From
just
GM to
just GM.
GM,
Because you got the last pick and I can't pick nobody else. I'm just trying to get my advice on
yeah,
looking at your roster.
but I'm not gonna lie,
And
like,
you can't make his team any better. We gotta compete.
yeah.
Like, we gotta be
I
able
mean,
to
I
beat
feel
him.
Listen.
We
So
gotta be
I
able to beat
okay,
him.
but like, all right. So I got Marquise Noel, Marcus Sasser.
yeah.
They're playing for
And
you. That's
Grady
cool.
and Grady Dick.
Or
And
well,
Grady Dick. That's
see,
your
Wade
perimeter.
Taylor could sub in for one of them 2 whenever they need to go.
Oh, you do got Wade Taylor.
That's
You
what
do
I'm
got that
saying. I got
Taylor's the
Wade
best.
Taylor. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a backup big.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get a backup big, and I'm gonna take Kyle Filipkowski from Duke. You take Kyle
I would probably,
Kelsey from
I
Duke.
would I would have probably I might have took if I would have picked a player from Duke, I probably either would have picked Roach as a PG or I would have picked Lively, the center.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like Kyle, bro. Like he
No,
can do
no,
he can do it all.
Papowski's good though. Papowski's
He
good
can
though.
do it
I like him.
all.
I like his game. Okay, so
So now we gotta decide who we think like argue about who could win this game. So who's your I don't who's your whole team, Kane? You wrote it all down.
Oh man, y'all ready to hear this, man?
Yeah, you go first. You go
This
first.
is a
yeah,
squad, y'all.
let's hear your squad.
This is a squad, y'all. We need to put a medical warning across the screen right now because when these people hear this team, they might pass out. It's crazy. I got
Wow, we
Marcus
might actually have to do
Carr
that.
at the
Wow.
point guard, Marcus Carr at shooting guard, Keontae George at small forward, Jalen Wilson, power forward, Brandon Miller, center, Armando Bacot, and then two players off the bench, Deron Holmes and Isaiah Wong.
Mm.
That's
Mm.
tough. That is a tough squad. I'm not gonna lie. You got
Tough
Deron
squad right
Holmes
there.
and Isaiah Wong off the
We are
bench.
handing out a lot of buckets.
I hear you.
A lot of buckets.
Oh,
All right,
trust
so
me.
who's your team again, B-Mac? You got App, Key.
App, Key, MJ, Trace Jackson Davis, and Balo from Arizona, and then off the bench, Rice and Oscar Sheway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And then I have Marquise Noel, Marcus Sasser, Grady Dick at the 3, Colin at the 4, Zach Edey at the 5, and I got Wade Taylor and Kyle Filipkowski coming off the bench. That that would be a crazy game between all three of us. So we'll let Kaden go first. Give your why do you think you're winning this king of the court situation? Like what's you
Bro,
besides the buckets? Because we know you got buckets. We know you got buckets.
if I'm gonna
You
be
know you got
real with y'all,
buckets.
bro, I'm just gonna keep it simple, man. Aside from the buckets, man, I got 3 words for y'all, which would probably be too many buckets.
Too many buckets.
But
So
We
you're
just-
saying you just gonna outscore?
nah, cause not even that, man. Like I got defenders, I got rebounders, like I got a lot of size, like
Yeah, but so do I.
A lot of
I have a
size.
lot of size.
respectable, but too many buckets.
And they don't have to
Too
all
buckets.
come from the 3-point
I
line.
think-
And we haven't even talked about this yet. I have an amazing coach to go with it.
Oh yeah, we
A true winner.
haven't even got our coaches yet.
A true winner, man.
I mean,
So
you
well,
just
go ahead
ahead
and tell everyone who's your coach, Kaden.
My coach is Bill Self.
Yeah.
He's gonna have this team wired, man.
So you got
Have this
Brandon
team
Miller,
wired.
you got Jalen Wilson, you got Mark, you got buckets for sure. But
Keontae
like
George, I got
you,
buckets
you have
galore.
a lot of ball dominant players though.
I do, and that was a pill I had to
Is
swallow.
is there enough shots in the game for
Bro,
all your players?
I don't think so, and that's the problem.
there's not, but guess what?
But like
see with my team, this is where my team is excels.
you have a lot of unselfishness on your team.
I have like the players that I have, my 1 through 4, they all don't force it. They let the game come to them. I don't watch Balo a lot. I mean, I watch it here and there, but he plays hard.
Yeah, he's a hard, dirty big man.
He's a hard, dirty big man. And then I got
Yeah.
App is aggressive, but also drops dimes. I got MJ. MJ is we know how MJ plays. MJ is a smooth operator. I got MJ, and he doesn't force anything. He shoots his shot, the POTUS, yeah. And I got Key. We know what Key does. Come on,
Everything. Like
so it's just I have the fluidity and I have the understanding of like the guys know what they can do and when they can do it, so they're not gonna force. They're all gonna let the game come to them. They're just gonna play fluid basketball. And then on the defensive end, I got guys that are active in passing lanes and on the ball. I got guys that really get on the ball and guard and create steals and cause havoc.
I respect that,
I got
man.
Key.
I got a lot of ball dominant people, man. But the thing is like this team, bro, we're gonna be so wired. Like we're not worried about that, man. We're here
You're
to
so
win,
wired
bro.
to get buckets.
We're here to win, man. We're trying to get this.
Oh wait,
We
so
gotta
get-
try to
before I
win,
hey, wait,
bro.
real quick before I
You're
get my
trying to get the
argument,
You're trying to get the Ever podcast ring. That's what you're gonna
That
get.
EP ring.
listen,
I need
when
an EP
we
on
play
my
these
pinky,
teams,
man.
we'll stream it. See who gets the ring. See who gets the ring.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
we can make
Nah.
we can make 2K rosters with them. We can
That's
play
what we're
each
gonna do.
other.
That's what we're gonna do one day.
Let the
Are we
folks
making
see.
Are we making all the players 99s? Is that what we're doing?
No. Well, we could probably find like a draft, like a college draft class or something.
Possibly.
Or what we can do. We can figure
But
it out.
if not, we might as well. It's like
Yeah.
have just all
No,
99.
but hey, real
It's
quick,
even
give
that way.
everyone your coach. Before I get my argument.
leading my team into victories, because I'm taking Gubs, is Jerome Tang from Kansas State. He really has his team bought in, and I know that he had that team bought in to guard and run the floor and just play like some dogs. So I'm not really tripping.
Yeah, no, everyone's
have
gonna play
fun,
for Jerome
and
Tang for sure.
And they gonna have fun. They gonna have fun doing it. They all gonna be smiling on the court, having fun, throwing lives. Having a ball. We gonna have a ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then for my coach, when we first did this, the last week wasn't too good for them. They just went 0-2 at home this week, but they'll bounce back. Whatever. I'm gonna take the head coach of Providence and Ed Cooley.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's done a lot of great things at that program. Every game I watch, like everyone playing hard, everyone's buying in. They just haven't been hit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This week, Xavier and Seton Hall just did not miss at all. So it's just one of those weeks for him. It happens. But Ed Cooley, like when you listen to him talk in interviews, he's a great dude. People like to play for him, and for sure. So starting from him, that's why we're gonna win. But to get my argument, one, I get you have Trace Jackson Davis. I get you have Oscar Sheway. Yeah, I get you have Oscar Sheway coming off the bench. But you guys are not going to be able to board with me. And then my backcourt, how are you going to stop that? Be honest. I'm
gonna be real with you.
Trust me, you have Marcus Carr and Keontae George, two of the best guards probably arguably the two best guards in the Big 12. But I don't think you could stop Marquise Noel and Marcus Sasser, bro. They're gonna get busy. And if they don't score, they could each get 10 assists.
Listen,
I'm just saying
they're
they better be
gonna-
getting busy from the perimeter because that paint gonna be clogged.
They're
That
gonna
paint
get
gonna be
theirs.
You can't score in the paint on us. You have to score from the perimeter against us.
We got too
I'm
many
saying, but
good
y'all
players.
gonna have to score perimeter.
We got too
I
many
got
good
perimeter
players
scoring.
on all three of these teams, but y'all just got to realize that we're gonna
And
get a
who's
lot
to say
busier.
y'all just gonna be? And who's to say y'all just got brick walls is not gonna foul? Come on now, let's be real. Let's be
What do you
real.
mean?
Y'all gonna get
You ever see how often is Colin getting foul
What's
trouble?
your tempo gonna be like, though, man?
We can do whatever. We can push it. We can slow it down when we need to.
You can't push it.
We can't push it? Yes, we can.
That's what I'm trying to.
The only person who can't physically push it like that the whole game on my team is Zach Edey, and I got a sub for him.
Part of your team.
I have a sub for him, and my sub is one of the best bigs in the country as well.
Bro, I got Isaiah Wong and Mr. Holmes
coming
off
the
bench.
I feel like running is gonna up and down game is gonna be where that team is like
I know you got
bro.
Marcus.
I know you got Marcus.
Because our guards are gonna get up in you guys on defense.
Am I on? Mine gonna lock up. I'm not. The thing is, I'm not gonna make everybody pick up full. We gonna definitely settle it in on the half court defense. That's where it's gonna really settle in. Y'all gonna really have to work.
How are you gonna guard my front court? You can't double either of them.
I'm not gonna.
Both of them. If you don't double them, they're walking buckets. Until
Zach Edey hits a three, I'm sorry, I'm not. That paint is clogged. The paint is clogged.
I mean, yeah, but
everybody
else on my team can shoot.
I'm gonna tell my bigs. I'm gonna tell my 5-man when the guard drive. I'm gonna tell my guard to keep going and go to the drop off, and I'm gonna let my big take the drop. So either that guard gonna have to finish over Ballo, or he gonna drop it off right in the tie, steal the ball, right there. I'm gonna do that every time. Cause look, and I'm gonna say up to the 4-man. Just stay with Colin. Just don't even leave him. Just stick to him and let the 5-man take the penetration and the guard drop off to the big man. Because Zach Edey's not hitting a three. I promise you, he's not. He's sitting on that block.
He doesn't need to.
He gonna have to. That paint gonna be clogged. That's gonna be tough.
Bro, You're not gonna clog up a 7-4 fucking unit,
How,
dude.
how's he gonna get be a unit if my 5 man is taking the point guard or the shooting guard's penetration and whoever the guards corresponding to is gonna take the drop off on a rotation? What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen then? You think Marcus Sasser and Noel finishing over Ballo all night? You gonna live with that?
Bro, Marquise Noel is gonna do some crazy shit and dump it off to Zach Edey.
I'm not saying you're not
Yeah,
gonna
every
okay,
time.
you're saying dump it to Edie. App gonna be right there.
He's
I'm
not,
telling
though.
App to
He's
sit
not.
on it. I'm telling. Okay, we gonna say App's not gonna be there. Okay.
I'm just
Yes,
kidding. I'm not
that's all I'm gonna
disrespecting
say.
App. I'm just saying.
I'm saying my defensive scheme for you is that I'm letting my 5 man take the guard's penetration and the guard take the drop off. That's how it's gonna rotate every time. So you better lob that bitch every time, and Zach Edey better put nuts on Lincoln's head every day, every time. Boom.
I mean, but he will. He will. But what are you gonna do to stop him from getting the ball down low? Like, minus the drive.
If like a post,
You're just gonna front him the whole time.
In a post up, no. Obviously, I have to A, live with him 1-on-1, or B, I'm gonna have to double and see where that goes. But I'm not gonna double for the 4 man.
I don't
no,
know
I'm
if
not
everybody watching right now, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but what they're doing right now is arguing about which one of them is gonna win so they can play me in the championship.
Because okay, hold on.
They're arguing about who's better
You got buckets,
so they can beat my team because they
you
already
got
know where I'm
buckets.
going.
Okay, let's break down your team.
This team doesn't have size.
Your team
Doesn't
exactly
It lacks a lot of size.
Huh?
Like a lot of size.
My team has a lot of size.
No, you lack a lot of size.
How?
You have Brandon Miller at the 4. I'm not saying he's small, but like he's not like a
6'9" at the 4. My 3-man 6'8".
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was to sub in
6'8",
Oscar Sheep,
6'8",
if I was to
6'9",
sub in
and what,
Oscar
6'10"?
Sheboy, if I was to sub in Oscar Sheboy for Trace Jackson, that's gonna get real ugly for your 4 man now. Your starting 4. That's
but
gonna get
but I'm saying
painful.
Brandon Miller's gonna have to guard Colin.
We can figure Jalen Wilson or Brandon Miller, one of the two.
You're gonna live with
Like,
that? Jalen
You
Wilson.
think either one of them can guard him?
Huh?
You think either one of them's gonna guard him?
I mean, bro, realistically, when you look at all of our teams, nobody could hold anybody. Like, everybody's gonna get theirs.
I mean,
He said no.
but like
He said nobody on this team
everybody's
can
gonna
get
get
him.
theirs.
But when we talk about
bro,
big,
just
bro,
look
like
at
working
my
from the
buckets, bro.
post.
Just read the paper, bro.
I am.
Hey, Chris. CP's vendetta is he's outscoring. That's what he's saying. He's not even talking about defense.
Because look,
he's
y'all,
outscoring.
y'all are trying. No, we're playing defense, bro. Look up the numbers, man. We getting rebounds, man. We got long guards, athletic guards, like everything.
Hey, y'all
like
can't get
tempo.
rebounds when that ball goes through the net.
Bro, we're running.
Y'all ain't
bro.
getting rebounds when that ball goes through the net.
Bro.
They ain't no rebound. It's getting out the net. Y'all
look, too many buckets. Y'all can put however many you want through the net. We just getting too many buckets.
So you trying to play warrior ball? That's what you trying to play. You trying to play warrior ball with no defense? That's what you trying to play.
If it comes down to it.
Yeah, bro. I'm not worried about you.
You want us to play like your favorite team?
Hey,
bro, look at the numbers, man. We going
7-game series. He's not winning. If we used to play
in a 7-game series, no.
If you lucky, this is college. There's one game.
That does make it
paper. We're going bad, bro.
If we played a 5-game series, your team can't do it. You can't because y'all gotta play D. That scoring ain't gonna.
We're playing defense.
Not gonna come.
I don't know though.
Bro, I have defenders, bro. That's what y'all learn.
You got defenders. I'm not saying y'all got
defenders,
but like, I don't know, bro.
I
just feel like
man.
you putting Brandon Miller at the 4 is good for you on offense because you're making like Colin and Trace Jackson guard him.
Yeah,
but he has to guard them as well.
That's also why my 6-man. I chose a 6-man to come off the bench with some size, 6'10", coming in.
I feel you.
Bench.
I feel you.
So
I got some size on the bench.
If I knew Chris was trying to build the tallest squad in America, I would
probably
have got somebody like Hunter Dickinson or somebody so I could have a huge body to go up with them. But I'm gonna let Chris do that, man, because we're running too many buckets. You know,
hey, hold on. Quick intermission. All right, we back.
All right, so we back to it. I guess we'll let the viewers decide who they think is gonna win this game because we can sit here and argue for days on days, obviously. So we'll just go ahead and get to the next topic. Now we're just going to talk about who we think is going to be in our Final Four predictions and who we think is actually going to win the championship in college basketball this year. And this has been this has been a wild year in college basketball for sure, especially the last couple of weeks. So it's a tough one for sure. But I think we all got some great picks, and it's going to be a tough one for sure. So I think we should let our guests take it away first and say who you think is gonna make it.
Like all Final Four or championship winner?
Final Four first. Final Four first.
Final Four. You gotta see the bracket though, low key, right?
I mean, yeah.
So that way we
Without seeing a bracket.
Without seeing a bracket, like if I
yeah.
just had to pick four
If you
teams,
just had to
like
pick
who I
four
think the
teams.
best 4 teams in the country. Best 4 teams in the country. I'd probably say Houston, Bama, Kansas, which is cliche because they're all 1, 2, 3 right now, but they're just that dominant.
Yeah.
To
They really
be
are
honest.
though.
And we're doing a dark horse, right? Because like I feel like
if you want to, because I mean I'm probably like I'm gonna have a dark horse pick in there.
according to rankings, this team really isn't a dark horse, but I really kind of want to throw them in there because I just like the way they play. I want to say like Marquette. I don't know how they would match up, but
that's the thing is I don't know how they're gonna match up when it comes tournament time.
yeah,
they have to play.
They're ranked number 6 in the country right now, but I like the way they play though. I like the way they play.
They're rolling
so I
through
guess
the
we
Big
call that
East.
the dark horse, and I'll throw them in there in the Final Four.
That's a tough one. And so we'll go back to the championship winner after that. So who you got going to the Final Four, B-Mac?
My Final Four, I got Alabama. I got K-State. I got Texas, and I have Houston.
It's tough.
I'm surprised none of us have said Purdue so far.
I don't think it's gonna work out all year.
I don't think
I'm not surprised, but
and
I'm surprised
the way they've looked in the last few weeks, it just seems like not everyone on the team outside Zach Edey's hitting shots, and they're starting to struggle a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, though, they still got 5 losses.
Yeah.
And they're very dominant.
No, they're super dominant.
They were considered the favorite for a while at one point.
Because you can't guard Zach Edey, dude. It's almost impossible.
Here you go, somebody can't guard Zach Edey.
I mean, it's like not even just because I'm on my team, bro. He's 7'3", 7'4", and he's what 270, 260? I don't even know.
I hear you. I'm just messing with you.
I know. I'm meat riding.
Yeah, sorry.
So to go ahead and give my Final Four picks, I'm gonna say I got Kansas in there. I got Kansas State. This is a tough one because I always had I don't like throwing Houston there because I just never think that they could make that. Like there was a great team. I just never see them make it to the Final Four. I don't know what it is, bro. I just always see them losing right either in the Sweet 16 or Elite 8. But
this team.
I'm gonna go
ahead.
You said
you haven't seen them. I thought you said you
haven't
seen the Final Four.
No,
that's why I was like,
not that. Like they're always a great team, but I just never see them making it to the Final Four, in my opinion. But I'm going to throw Bama in there, and then for my dark horse, just because I've loved watching them all year, is Texas A&M. It's and just to, how we're talking about 7-game series in just one single game, they're a tough team to beat, bro.
Yeah,
tough team to beat.
You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Trust me. You don't have to tell me. I know all about that one. Yeah, that's a hard team to beat.
I don't know what Buzz got them boys on, but if they're not hitting shots, they're gonna hold you to 50 points.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I don't think it's possible for K-State and Kansas to be in the Final Four together. But
yeah, I was
just like
I don't think so.
If you thought about that, bro, if that was made possible to happen, that would be crazy.
No, yeah, for sure.
That would be crazy.
I'm gonna figure that would probably be the only bigger national championship is Duke, UNC. That would probably be crazier. Yeah. Or you know what would be crazy? Florida State. That would be a crazy.
Yeah, they were both nasty. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
That'd
said.
be
Not looking at a bracket, just if
insane.
you had to pick four Final Four teams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'm just saying though, like
insane.
if that was able to happen, bro, that would be
that would be
insane.
insane, dude. That'd be
No,
insane.
Florida versus Florida State would be absolutely
I don't know, bro.
astronomical.
I think K-State Kansas would be crazier though, low key, bro.
Especially depending on where the national championships played at. Because
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it's
I
like
feel
last
like
year just been played towards the Midwest.
If they played it,
like
in the
both
Sprint Center, if they played it in the Sprint Center in Kansas City, oh, that Sprint Center would be jumping. Like it'd be OD.
like both rivalries are very important, but for some reason, when it comes to basketball, I just feel like that rivalry means more.
Yeah,
I should
I mean,
say.
yeah, yeah, because like football is not really like the big focus. Basketball, like I get that, but like I don't know. I just feel like just because like schools like the blood between, I feel like
yeah.
that
Well,
Florida
you've
State would
been to
be
a Kansas
nasty.
State game, haven't you?
I mean, I like watched it. Like I haven't like personally
Oh,
been,
I
but
thought
like
you'd been
nah,
to one.
nah.
Yeah,
They
I
be
mean,
they be jumping though.
bro. I mean, I seen how rocking it was just for the Florida game when we played there. I can only imagine what a
Yeah,
Kansas State game would be like.
no, it rocks. It rocks for sure.
So who do you guys think is gonna win?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like how Alabama been playing. Alabama's been playing really good.
They're a tough
Like
team. They're a
outside,
tough
I
team to
mean,
beat, bro.
I know that
They're a tough team to
I know
beat.
they lost Texas. I know they lost Texas A&M, but
It's in it's March.
yeah, but like they've been playing real good basketball. Like it's not even been like it's like they've been like on like no, they've been just playing consistent
Yeah,
Yeah.
play.
yeah,
They just been real consistent. And like they've been like winning a lot of the SEC play. You know how like Auburn was last year when they first
Mhm.
started playing, like they was hot and then they got cold and early. Like
yeah.
no, they just came through and
Just like kind of how
started.
Tennessee's been this year. They were super hot and they lost to us at the
And
crib, and they got a few bad losses after that, and then now they're starting to heat
yeah,
back up. After they
yeah,
lost to Kai Ziegler, but no, Alabama's been turning like steady throughout the whole year. They've only
yeah,
got I think what
yeah,
two or three SEC losses,
yeah. I think too.
Close ones
Mm.
too, I
and
think,
like they
right?
when they played Auburn the other day, they were down most of the game, and they somehow brought it to OT and won
They
it.
just did what they
When they
Yeah,
played
what
when
they
they
do.
played South Carolina, they were losing the whole game, and somehow
they
brought it. Brandon Miller
no,
will
no,
Brandon Miller willed them to a win that game.
yeah, that
It
was a
was
Brandon
an
Miller.
Like I
insane
remember watching
performance,
that game,
bro.
and I texted you. I said Brandon dot fucking dot Miller.
Yeah,
Period.
no, that
That
was
was an
over with,
insane
bro.
performance, bro.
That was a really insane
I'm not
performance.
gonna lie,
Nah,
that performance right there is why he was my number one lock for this draft.
all
Yeah.
right. So
That's
yeah,
my first round
I think
pick.
I'm gonna go with Alabama. I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Alabama. I like that play.
Good pick. Good pick. CP.
So out of the four teams that I said that were going to the Final Four, if I had to put two of them in the championship against each other, I would say Alabama and Kansas. And that would be a very tough matchup. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to say Alabama, but just because it's so hard to not pick them, bro. And you will pick them, so I'll switch it up and I'll say Kansas. I'll say Kansas because I think that they could do it. You know what I'm saying? They have
You think they could be the first
No,
team to
I'm not gonna lie to you.
since
go
Florida?
back to
That's my
back,
pick too.
go back
Like
to back.
I think they're going back
I
to back
like
this year.
Kansas, bro. I like Kansas. I
Kansas with the back to back.
yeah,
It's
I think they could do it. They're very solid, bro. Like top to
super
bottom, they're
solid.
super solid
Hey,
with a great
before
coach. They got a
before we switch
little bit of experience too.
before we switch to NBA, I was gonna let y'all know I almost picked another guard for my seventh pick, and I was gonna get Jordan Walker from UAB. A lot of buckets. A lot of
That's a
buckets.
lot of buckets.
Lot
Bro, I just looked. I was literally looking at his ESPN profile the other day. I think he's averaging what 22 right now. I looked at his game log. I was like, holy, because he dropped
No, his
41.
game
He
log
dropped
is
41 yesterday, bro.
crazy. His
Dropped
game
41
log is
yesterday.
crazy. Game log is nuts. Imani Bates was
Stupid.
also a consideration too. No cap. Imani Bates was a consideration.
If they could have won maybe more than 3 games, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he's a generational talent, but like, come on, bro. In that conference, we could definitely win more than 3 games.
He's
No,
too
bro.
good to be winning 3 games.
Too good to be winning 3. I mean, but like, bro, he dropped what 41 game they lost. Like the rest of his team was like between 10-20% from the field. Can't blame it on him at all. But
Bro, there was a stretch where he scored all the points for him. Like he scored 27 points by straight by himself.
yeah, no.
It was insane. Yeah. So shoot, we might as well go ahead and get into the NBA
Yeah,
draft.
we'll move on. We'll
We're
move up into
drafting-
the,
we're
into the
drafting
NBA draft real
squads
quick.
today.
So I guess we can do it the same style. Can you go first? Be Mag me. It's just
we'll do the same format.
same format.
This is tough,
Yeah,
man.
this one's tough. This one's tough.
This one's
Because when we were doing
quite
this
tough.
when we tried doing this the last time, bro, we would pick it and then I'd be like, I'd just be sitting here for like a minute trying to pick up a pick. I'm like, no, we gotta be quick.
Damn, this is tough for real.
Oh, and Colin said my team would have walked Chris's team.
I had the number one pick last time. Let's switch up the format. Let's switch up the format. Let's switch up the
No, it's
format.
cool, bro. Bro, we already we good. I promise you. Unless you don't know what your pick is, then I'll take first pick. And we can just bump it around.
It's just so hard, bro, to choose one.
All
To be
right.
honest with
So
you.
Chris, we'll do this. First, second, third, and then we'll go according.
So I'm
I'll
going
go first.
first. Are you going first?
No.
Go ahead.
You go first. I go first. You go second. CB go third, and then we'll go accordingly.
I'm gonna have fun with this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have fun with this one.
I'm gonna have fun.
that's
I'm gonna have fun right now
last-
too.
Last draft, the college one, I was focused
Mhm.
on super crazy star power, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this one right here.
And guess
I'm gonna have
what?
fun, bro.
With the first pick in the ever present podcast draft for the NBA, I'm taking Joel Embiid.
Bro, that's what he did to me
I ain't
last
gonna lie.
time, bro. That's what he did to me last
I
time.
ain't gonna lie.
It-
One of the
it
reasons-
fucked me up the whole
One of the
whole
reasons
draft.
that I did not want to have the number one pick is because I wanted to pick Joel Embiid, but I was like, damn, like there could be another player or two better than him.
No,
But I just,
because
I don't know, bro.
there's
I
no way to
wanted to take
defend
the
him.
number one.
There's no way to defend him.
See, now I'm kind of mad that I moved out that number one pick, man. I'm not gonna lie. I should have kept it. Well, so I got the
Am
number
I
two
second
pick.
or is he second?
Christian.
Bet,
All
I'll go
right.
third.
And we're assuming everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
Assuming everyone's healthy. So for my first pick,
Here it comes.
he said, "Here it comes."
It's ridiculous, man.
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna take off the GOAT, LeBron James, for my first pick in the ever-present draft.
Fair enough.
Very simple pick. Greatest player of all
enough.
time.
You're go.
No
you're
debate.
Go. You're go.
No debate.
You're go.
We could debate it one day, maybe.
Your go.
That's your go, gang. For me, that ain't
I
my
respect
go.
it. I respect it.
I respect it, but that ain't
I
my go.
respect it. I definitely respect it, though. I definitely respect it.
May you rest in peace.
All right. This is tough still, though. Because, like, the problem is who I really want to take right now, I'm not gonna take him, but I know that you're about to take him, B-Mac. I just know your next pick is.
I got third pick next round, so
I just know that your next pick is going to be this person that I'm thinking of, but I'm gonna have to pass up on him. And
you get 2 picks before I pick next. You know that, right?
okay, then maybe not.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh damn.
Okay.
I feel like I might have taken him, but we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pass up on him. All right. So my first pick, I guess I'm just, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna take Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, that was a great pick.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah, now
See,
that Russ picked him up last time.
I'm mentally prepared to lose my point guard, so I already have my backup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just have that ready, just in case somebody don't take him.
So do I have the next pick?
Yes, you do. And are you gonna take my point guard?
No. I might do what you did and put someone else at the 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and draft Jason Tatum.
That's what I was talking about.
That's who I'm gonna go ahead and take.
That's what I was
See, that's
talking
the
about.
only reason I said it, because I knew that he was. I knew that's what he was talking about.
I wanted
He
to do
took
it, man.
my.
I took your 4. I'm
4.
sorry.
You did what I did. I took your 4 in college. You take my 4 in NBA. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
no.
Fair enough.
I wanted to do it, man. But
So now it's Kane's pick.
all right, I'm gonna go. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, it's so hard to not like just stack up with star power right now, bro.
Yeah,
That's so
no.
hard. But
Oh, just wait. My 6 or 7 is gonna be gonna get freaky.
it's so hard to not do it. But I just have to. I just have to.
Come on, bro. Come
I'm
on,
gonna
bro.
go
Let me
ahead
hear it.
and take Kevin Durant.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go ahead and take Kevin Durant.
wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Kevin
You seem
Durant.
way too happy about Kevin Durant getting taken off the board.
Yes, Lord. Give give me Mr. Dame Dollar.
Oh my God, bro. Why, bro? Why? Why didn't you just go
Give
ahead and
me
take your boy?
nope. I
Why?
said nah.
I was
I
literally
said
just saying I'm about to take Damian Lillard. Like,
nah. One of y'all can have my boy
God.
with the
No,
with
I
the
don't
bad
want your
ankles.
boy. That's the problem. I thought you were gonna take. I
Yeah,
thought you were just gonna take him. Oh wow, bro. Why'd you have to do that to me?
my fault, cuz.
That's cool. That's cool. Amber, you just messed me up though. I'm not even gonna lie. But so I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna
Hold on.
get
It's CP. It's CP turn. Because
oh CP
that
now.
was second round. It's CP first. CP got it's third round, first pick. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man.
You know I got you. I got. You know I'm gonna make sure you straight. Everybody get their first 2 picks.
So who do you have so
Their two
far?
first picks.
Huh?
Who do you have so far?
Bro, I got so far. I have Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kevin Durant. This is really tough for me, bro, because there's so many players I want to pick for.
Please don't take my
Um,
next pick.
I need, I need to. Damn, man, there's a lot of people I want to pick here. I'm gonna take. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill out the rest of the front court and take Nikola Jokic.
Bro,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You finna get
bro.
hibachied. You finna get hibachied.
Wow. Literally
You gonna pick.
my two picks just got taken off the board.
You
My
gonna
point
make
guard
Joel
and my
mad.
center. My point guard and my center are both gone.
Yeah,
Mm,
I'm gonna have to take
that
Jokic.
hurts.
I can't leave him there because if I like, he's
No,
gonna
I was
become
about to
a.
take him.
So wow.
And for my 2 guard, I'm getting spicy. I'm getting Mr. Kyrie Irving at my 2. We getting shisty. We spacing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. You guys really just messed me up. You took like literally my two like picks I really wanted.
My bad, bro.
Good, bro. Don't apologize.
We got 7 picks in this one too, right? We got 7 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get 7 picks. We
Uh,
get 7 picks.
yeah. I have no idea who I want to take at center now, like at all.
I can give you a
Actually,
couple
no,
ideas.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna take my favorite center when he's healthy, Karl Anthony Towns.
I like that pick.
Take Karl Anthony Towns at the 5.
I actually really like that pick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's my favorite center in the league, bro. When he's
No,
fully healthy.
I actually really like that pick. I'm jealous. You know I haven't beef, but I'm jealous.
I have to log him down.
All right, so that was the round 3.
Yeah. So we round
So is it
4.
my turn? Is it my
I think
turn
so.
again?
Yeah.
Damn, that's how we going. All right. I guess. Like, ooh, wow. What am I finna do?
It's tough, bro.
Uh,
The NBA draft is so much harder than college.
you know what? I'm gonna get my 3. The call.
It's a good pick.
Very
Very
good
tough
pick.
pick.
Very good pick. You know where you're getting on both sides of the court every night.
So who is it
Every
for?
night.
Who is it next? Me or Caden?
It's you.
All right. No, I'm gonna have. I'm gonna just completely switch this one up from the way I was going the last time we tried this. Number one, I'm gonna take James Harden.
Very good
I'm gonna
playmaker.
take James Harden at the point guard.
A very good playmaker.
We need buckets. We need assists.
See,
What
bro,
you need, we
look,
got
I
it.
really don't want to do this right now, but y'all are literally forcing me to do it because he's still on the board right now.
Who?
And I really don't I'm trying to have fun with this. I'm trying to have fun with this, but y'all are just y'all are making me
I'm
stack
about to
this
have
team.
fun.
Where's he from? Where's he from? Where's he from?
I'm about to,
Like
I'm
what?
about to have fun.
West or East Coast?
Huh?
Are you about to draft him?
I'm gonna have to. I
Take
don't
it.
want to, but I'm gonna have to. The players I have left on this list, he's not one of them, but y'all left him on there. I have to. And I don't know if I'm flawed or not to put him at the 1 or 2.
Probably not.
Stephen?
He's thinking of it. You're thinking of like a 3. Put him at the 1.
No. I'm thinking of Luka Doncic.
Oh, I was about to
Fair
take him
enough.
last. I was about to take him last pick, but I didn't. I
Fair
didn't want
enough.
to.
I'm getting very ball dominant again though.
Yeah.
But
You are.
y'all are making it this way, bro. Y'all are literally forcing me to give y'all too many buckets, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to get my 4-man, and I'm deciding between 2. I don't know who yet.
Might have
Because
to do.
I'm not. I mean, it don't matter. I'm not gonna pick. I'm not. I might pick him up in my backhand, so I can't say nothing. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and forget my for sure 4, and then hopefully I get my backup in the backhand on my 6 or 7 pick. I'm
So
going to draft at the 4, Mr. Zion Williamson.
Solid pick.
very solid pick.
Solid pick.
It's my athleticism, because Joel Embiid, as big as he is, he's not really that back to the basket. He's going to be on the perimeter frying.
Yeah.
So guess who's going to be in the paint, cleaning up and just shooting at 61% from the 2.
Just to clean up the short roll floats the whole game.
Or short roll floats, offensive rebounds. Because there's gonna be some rebounds. Dame and Kyrie shooting 3s. They might go a little long. Zion going one dribble, dunk. Quickly. So, keep Zion right there.
Tough pick. Very good pick. So for my two
That
guard,
Ooh, 2 guard.
I'm
Let me hear
not
something.
I'm not gonna get anyone too flashy at all.
Mm-hmm.
He plays for my most hated team of all time. But
Wow.
he's one of my favorite players of all, ever.
I know who this is.
The greatest pure shooter of all time, in my opinion, Mr. Klay Thompson.
Klay, the splash brother.
I need someone that can catch and shoot on this team. And
I feel that.
Just having him spot up in the corner, not dribbling the ball at all, just shooting that bitch. We gonna be straight.
I feel you. I feel that. I mean, he can put on the floor a little bit.
But I don't want him to. I just want him to get like 15 threes up a game. I need an absurd amount of threes put up from him a game. Because he's been fried. He had fried LeBron too many times, bro. I don't need it.
You got LeBron.
I got James Harden at the 1, Klay at the 2, Bron at the 3, JT at the 4, Cat at the 5.
Damn, you got a nice.
I got a lot of buckets. I'm not gonna lie.
JT and Bron. That's a lot of buckets to swing. I'm gonna have a little issue with that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Kawhi and Bron, that they're gonna duke it out. But
yeah, obviously.
That Zion and JT, Lord, it was scary. But it's okay. That's what my backcourt's for. I want to get scary in the front court. I can just get scary in the backcourt. Get real ugly.
Yeah.
Whose pick is it now?
Believe me.
It's Wait, did you pick this last time?
Yeah, this pick.
No, it's 6. It's 6. So it's you.
It's back up to the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, it's you.
It's you.
Okay.
It's you.
So what I got 4 players right now. I'm a little confused right now. As to if I'm gonna play Luka at the 1 or the 2. It's very tough because, like I said, I'm going very ball dominant again. But I'm gonna add some guards to my roster, and with my next pick, I'm going to take my favorite player in the league. I'm gonna take De'Aaron Fox. I'm gonna take De'Aaron Fox.
Very,
That was
very
that
tough
was
one.
one of my bench player picks. Not gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Sneaky dog.
I was thinking about
It's
him in
all
my
right
point
though.
guard spot before I got James Harden.
Got
My
to do
first
it,
bench
man.
player. I'm debating if I want to get two guards or I want to get another big and a guard because I have Zion and Joel. Do I really
Yeah,
need another big man with? I can play small ball five with Zion at the five.
you could. That's just sick though.
All right. Well, my first bench player pick because I don't decide if I get a big or not. I'm going to pick up who's been playing absolutely out of his mind since his trade.
Call
McCall
Bridges?
Bridges. McCall Bridges.
I guess it. Now he has been going stupid since he got traded.
Yeah.
He already has
He's
like more.
been
I think I see some stats where he has more 30-point games already than he did in his entire Phoenix career. I mean,
weird.
obviously because he never had the opportunity other when everyone was hurt, but he's been going fed. So for my first six man, only because we're assuming everyone's healthy, I'm gonna go ahead and take Anthony Davis as my first six man, as my first backup.
That's a
You
great
know what?
backup. That's a
You're
great
lucky I
backup.
didn't pick him. I was about to pick him. Literally, I was about to pick him and then pick McCall Bridges. But I said, no, I'm going to take McCall Bridges first. And then I'll see if I can get AD on the back end or another guard. But now that you did that,
Nah,
That's a great backup.
now that you did that, I'm getting another guard. And this guard going to be nothing but a bucket. It's all right.
nothing but a bucket.
Nothing but one. But, ooh.
All right. So who is it now?
Is it me? First
think
pick in
so.
the round?
I think it is you now.
So I'm gonna tell Chris.
We all got
this
two
one.
more picks left.
I
you got one more
you
pick.
just
I have
took your
one
first
more.
bench
That's
player.
my sixth pick.
Okay.
I got one more pick.
You
I
have
have two more
five.
picks.
Oh no, so it's his pick then.
Oh, so you got picks.
Yeah, he still has a pick.
So I got one pick right now, and then we all got one more pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got. There's two more players that I want to pick, so hopefully they do not get taken. I'm taking one of them right now. It's gonna be another personally one of my top three favorite players in the league right now. I'm going to take the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards.
Oh wow! I thought you were gonna
The
take
Ant-Man.
I'm going to take the Ant-Man.
I thought you were gonna take the mid-range assassin.
Yeah, I love him. Are we on the same page? We're talking about DeMar DeRozan, right?
Yeah. But it's all right. I ain't gonna touch him. I'm gonna leave him alone. But my last pick, I'm gonna let you know right now, Chris. I'm picking between two players, and one of the players you drafted last time we did this. I'm letting you know that right now.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I already know.
That's a great
because
pick.
I'm already thinking about. I was already thinking about my next pick. So I already know he's about. I already know he's about to say.
Mm-hmm. That the ISO nightmare and Shea Alexander. I had to. It was either him or Bones Highland. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh,
bro, ask Chris. I'm a big Bones.
He loves Bones Highland.
Big Bones fan.
He loves Bones Highland.
He's tough. He's tough.
He's really tough.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave Shea alone. Give me Bones.
Just cause.
All right, cool.
Bet.
Give me Bones.
Just cause I gassed you up, you're gonna take them just to rub it in my
face.
face.
I'm telling you, when we shot it last time, I told him, I said I should have got Bones. I told him that. I told him if it wasn't for Michael, I was gonna get shot.
I respect it.
All right, so I'm gonna take Shea with my last pick. Ken, who you got?
With my last pick, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all spilled the beans on his name. Y'all said his name, and I really want to take him, but I just gotta grab another guard. I really want another guard. Jaren Jackson sounded real enticing, but he's a defensive anchor. But I'm gonna pass up, and I'm going to take my guy from my Bulls, Zach LaVine. Zach
Ooh.
Levine, he's been on a tear as of late. 40 ball, 30 ball, 30 ball, 30 ball, 30 ball.
That's a whole lot of buckets.
He
All
is
right.
a bucket,
So-
man. He creates buckets so insanely, and he's been stepping up a lot lately. He had a shaky start to the season, but what he's been doing lately, bro, it's impressive. I gotta take him. That's my guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like my chances in the NBA draft.
I think
Strong.
I'm not gonna lie because we could there's a lot of arguments to be made. We just gotta leave that one up to the viewers probably because
Yeah, it's too hard to argue this one, y'all.
we could argue for days.
But I'll say the same thing I said last time.
Hold on.
To all the viewers, just look at the paper, man. Too many buckets.
I don't know though. I don't know. Well, after this, what you?
Too many buckets. You crazy. I got too many buckets.
Well,
You
what
crazy.
about me though?
You got buckets too, but
I got hella
too
buckets.
many. I got Joel Embiid.
Yeah,
Dame?
No, that's the hardest one.
bro, that's crazy.
Dame and
bro.
Joel
It's like,
Embiid in a pick and roll, it
literally,
would be
B-Mac, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The reason I moved out of the number one pick, I swear, the reason I moved out of that pick was because I did not want to have to take him number one. Because if I had the number one pick, I was gonna take him and I was gonna be had to do it, man. That's a tough pill to swallow because there's some players out here.
Yeah, you knew I was gonna do
No,
it. Chris knew I was gonna do it.
Yeah. He was just itching. He was itching for Joel Embiid to just be there for him.
Itching. No, you know what's crazy?
You had a
That one is
feeling?
my
Did you
first
have a
pick
feeling
last
I was gonna
time.
take him? Did you have a feeling? That's what I was thinking.
I had a.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, that's why when you
Yeah.
said, I said,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I
take
was
this
scared to
opportunity.
do it. I was scared to do it.
I said, let me go ahead and take this opportunity to get the first pick so I can get Joel. I just like my little Joel, Dame, Kyrie little action.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right there.
Oh yeah, that's
so.
a Dame and
That's
Kyrie pick and roll with
think
Joel
about
Embiid.
because think about Dame coming on the pick and roll with Joel Embiid and Kyrie's on the weak side by himself. That ISO is over with. It's over. You might
That's
as well
not even fair.
That's
not
put
fair.
the points up. Put the points up. Or if Zion helped too much, you can just.
I'm not gonna lie. That team would have to start off the game with a technical every single game. You just give them 2 points. Start off.
Bro, Dame pulling from half.
Not even
off
Kyrie though. Too just worried about Dame and Joel Embiid. I don't care who else you have on the team. Dame and Joel Embiid in a pick and roll.
That's crazy because Dame could shoot. Dame could actually shoot from anywhere. That's just the fact now. He can shoot from anywhere. What he's been doing on the court now is it's getting out of hand.
No, literally.
My team looks pretty crazy, man.
Did Steph not get picked up?
Nah, he didn't.
No, Steph didn't get picked up.
Surprisingly, he did not.
That's why I said you should have picked him up, bro.
The best point guard to ever play basketball did not get picked up.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a hot take.
Top two.
That's a hot take.
Top two.
No,
top two. I'll give him. Top two's not a hot take. Top two is facts.
Yeah. If he just wasn't if he wasn't in point guard position, I wouldn't because just when I think point guard, I just don't think Steph Curry.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my.
I feel that.
Obviously, I'm not taking away that he's definitely one of the greatest point guards of all time. Just when I think of the point guard position, I don't think of Steph Curry. He changed the point guard position for sure.
Oh no, he definitely was the. Now I would say he was the leader of it, but he definitely busted it wide open.
Most definitely.
We can come off these ball screens and shoot 40-footers and stuff that's crazy.
Like I said, Damian Lillard is probably my favorite point guard in the league, but my favorite true point guard that I've grown up watching is Chris Paul.
Yeah, I like
because I love that type of point guard that is a pass first guard and still go get a bucket.
Dog, the fact I got Dame because he's explosive too. You know, dunk on you. Go put you in the realm. Dame will go put you in the realm.
All right, now we got to pick.
Oh, he's definitely playing. He's definitely playing Big Yoke. He's definitely playing Big Yoke.
Big Yoke.
He putting Big Yoke in the realm. No, I'm gonna leave Big Yoke with Embiid.
I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. Giannis and or KD is coming on for some help defense, man. So
yeah, that's facts.
Hey, you're gonna help off Kawhi or Zion for a lob? You act like Joel Embiid can't play make out that mid post. If y'all don't double that mid, if you don't double the mid post, it's a
We
bucket. If you
rotate
double it, it's an
well. I'm
assist.
not worried about it. We rotate well, man. We
You
rotate
talking
well.
about you talking about Kevin Durant rotating?
We're gonna rotate well, man. Cause look, y'all gonna miss a shot, and that's a transition three. KD's just gonna split that.
Who missing the shot?
Chill.
Dame?
I hope you miss a shot. Chill.
Dame missing? Kyrie missing? Shit.
Joel missing?
Joel missing? Joel been doing he been hitting side steps crazy lately. I'm like, yo, he's a guard.
Yeah.
He been,
No, the things you see him doing game is a video game. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get our coaches, and then we'll read the rosters off, and then we'll leave it up to the viewers to
I'm going
decide.
last on the coaches. I'm going last on the coaches.
So
There's a few
you
coaches
go
I
ahead
wanna
first
pick.
and pick your coach, Mac.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get what's the name? Celtics head coach.
Bro, I was literally typing in Celtics head coach, so I knew how to pronounce his name.
Yeah, Joe
Mazzulla.
Yeah,
Yeah, Joe
Mazzulla.
Mazzulla.
I didn't want to say it wrong.
I'm getting Mazzulla.
Oh yeah, you guys are assholes, bro. Everything.
There's
I'm
no
just messing.
reason. There's
like,
no reason. You know
no,
what I'm saying? There's no reason we get Steve Kerr. There's no reason we get Steve Kerr anymore. You know, I had Steve Kerr because I had Steph. So like,
yeah.
I like that. But now I don't have him. So I need to get somebody that's going to coach, going to come into a program and get them boys working. That's what he's been doing. So
I wasn't thinking about it, but now that I'm looking at my team, it makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna go ahead and take Steve Kerr. One of the great.
yeah, for your team,
Yeah.
your team, yeah. That's I like that team. I like you. That like Steve
Fits
Kerr.
us well. Fits us well.
It does fit you guys well.
I wanted
And
to
what about
go,
you? What about you, CP?
I wanted to go third, so that way hopefully like they would be able to trim down my options, but there's still too many options. This is tough.
There's still only like 30 options. You know,
Right. Some good ones.
pretty slim.
To be honest,
You should grab the Rockets
if
head
I'm
coach,
gonna have
bro.
I'm gonna have a little fun. Because I could easily say, teams like Milwaukee and stuff, like they win, Denver, they winning coaches. But I want to keep it traditional, bro. I'm in a toss up between Eric Spoelstra and Greg Popovich. And
I was just about to say I might trade my coach for Pop if no one picks Pop.
And it's tough, man.
You gonna go ahead and get Pop.
You know what?
I feel like for your team, Eric Spoelstra.
I would be a nice guy and take Eric Spoelstra just so you can switch. I'm
gonna keep Pop in the free agency. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with him.
No, he might.
Wait, no. I'm getting Pop because I got Kawhi and Pop had Kawhi.
He's the Kawhi whisperer.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Eric Spoelstra though. I'll take Eric Spoelstra.
I'm gonna take Pop. I'm gonna take Pop. I'm gonna let Pop get Kawhi in that claw mode so you can guard Bron, you can guard KD or Giannis. You know.
Actually, 2011 NBA Finals.
I think for CP team, I might put Zion on Giannis to see how that plays out. That's a big body. That's not like a little body dude.
And I know we're assuming they're not injured, but I think he might get injured.
It's just, bro, at the end of the day, like there's literally no way to guard it, bro. It's just a matter of like how well you can like just hopefully get him to mess up a few more times than what he would have, bro. Because he's going to get his like.
How you think?
You're saying the same thing about Joel Embiid right now.
No, 100% him too. It's crazy when you like imagine, bro.
See, Joel Embiid's doing what Giannis was doing 3 years ago before they built the wall.
Imagine lacing up for your shoes and walking onto the court like, damn, I gotta guard him tonight, bro.
And there's nothing I can do about it.
There's nothing I can do besides get fried on national television. Like,
do you think these bigs be guarding Joel and be like, I'm about to get 30 put on me tonight? Like, do you think they know that? Like, you think they just know that?
Yeah, they gotta know it, right?
No, you have to.
Like whoa.
But you got that crazy dog mentality.
Imagine. Remember the year that KD won scoring champ? He was just like blitzing. Like imagine like that time. Like you had like you were walking in the arena. You're walking to Oklahoma City Thunder Arena, and you finna have to guard KD.
But like that's the difference, though, bro. Like Giannis was doing that like all downhill. Like he was doing that
Yeah,
all downhill.
all
And you couldn't guard him.
downhill.
KD, it was from anywhere on the fucking court.
And I got both of them.
Anywhere on
I
the
got both
court.
of them on the same
And he has
team.
both of them now that he says that. I completely forgot about that.
With
I ain't gonna fake you though.
with Jokic and Luka.
I ain't gonna fake it to you.
Wow.
With Jokic and Luka.
If I can have one version of Bron, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a toss up between that Cavs Bron
Mm-hmm.
that put the Cavs in my backpack and get this 3-1 to a 4-3 win, or I'm Miami Heat Bron. Miami Heat Bron was a bad
He's a bad boy.
Yeah.
like
bad
like
boy.
when he had a tray ball out of this world. Like Bron was knocking trays. I'm like, bro, what's this going on? I'm like, Brian, trades, it's over now.
Yeah.
You
No,
can't risk it no more.
his Heat years outside of the first year when they choked was
the Miami
German
was
Moses.
pretty exciting to watch.
I mean, bro, they're like what fucking Dirk came in and just the greatest
German
yeah.
Moses.
Yeah.
German Moses.
Me personally, I'd say Miami Bron. It's just like I don't know. It felt like a lot more like exciting to watch at that time.
Yeah.
It was.
That was really when I became like a huge LeBron fan because I already was, and then like he
D-Wade.
came to Miami, and so
Shout out to D Wade, man.
Shout out to D Wade, and shout out to Chris Bosh, man.
Shout out Chris Bosh, man.
Shout out to
Chris Bosh don't get the love he deserves, bro.
He don't,
bro.
Man, shout out to Mario Chalmers.
I was thinking
shout out
I
to
didn't
Mario
really
Chalmers,
want to say it.
Shout out to
Shout
Mario
out to him,
Chalmers.
though. He was a good part.
It's still sick that he never found a role back in the NBA.
And you
pissed off Braun a few times, but
you gotta take a shout out to Ray Allen because if it wasn't for Ray, they wouldn't have won.
Yeah.
So
Shout out the whole team.
Ray Allen.
Shout out the whole team.
Shout
They
out
won the
Ray.
championship.
Shout out Miami Heat that won.
Shout out the coach I picked. Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah, Eric Spoelstra, man.
Yeah, that's a great coaching pick.
All right, so let's go ahead and run down our teams real quick. We'll give our whole list and
start from the
get the
coach and go all the way
coaches.
down.
So I'll go ahead and go first. You know, with my head coach, I got Steve Kerr. At the 1, I got James Harden. At the 2, I got Klay Thompson. At the 3, I got LeBron James. At the 4, I got Jason Tatum. At the 5, I got Karl Anthony Towns. And then coming off the bench, I got Anthony Davis and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. As a squad.
Pressure.
I like that squad. All right. With my team, I got Coach Pop leading the way. You know,
courtesy of me.
One of the best.
Courtesy
of you. You like Eric Spoelstra though, so you know.
Yeah.
But you know, he's leading the way with Dame and Kyrie in the backcourt. You got Kawhi Leonard at the 3, Zion Williamson and Joel Embiid in my front court. And coming off the bench, I got 2 electric scoring guards, one a two-way, and one's just a dog. Another one's just a dog. You know, I got McCall Bridges and Bones Highland. That's a lot of scoring coming off that bench. So I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm gonna tell Bones to hoop. I'm gonna say,
right. I just love watching Bones Highland play basketball, bro. I love I love his game.
All right. See me, my starting lineup. Every night, my 1 and 2 could be different. It could be different every night, depending on the matchup, man. Because
some on the 82 game series,
1 to 2,
82 games.
My 1 and 2, I got options, but head coach Eric Spoelstra, and then we'll just say at point guard De'Aaron Fox, shooting guard Luka Doncic, small forward Kevin Durant, power forward Giannis, center Jokic with Zach LaVine and the Ant-Man coming off the bench.
Zach LaVine and Ant-Man coming off the bench is insane because they're like similar. They both are bouncy shot creators. Like that's crazy. And Ant's a really good pick. I would have personally picked Ant.
I wasn't even thinking about Ant, but that was an amazing pick.
I thought about Ant, but I was like, is it too early to pick Ant? And I guess I should have picked him.
I don't think it was ever really too early in that draft to pick him.
He's one of them ones.
Like the way he's been hooping, bro, he was worth one of the starting picks.
Another person I was surprised didn't get picked up. Well, actually, Actually, I'm not really surprised though. Trey Young wasn't getting
No,
called
I was
assistance.
debating it the whole time, and he knows that, bro. I was debating taking him at the point guard the whole time. He's one of
Hey
my
man,
he's my outside of Damian Lillard, he's my favorite point
If
guard in
he
the league.
could, he would make Trey Young his assistant GM just so he could sit at the front office desk with him every day and chop it up.
I got my Trey Young shirt in the closet.
there you go.
Yeah.
But nah, man.
But all right, so we'll let the viewers decide who they think's gonna win that. We'll put it up on social media, see
Yeah,
what they think. So we only got a couple more things we want to get into before we get on out of here. So first things first, before we talk about who we think is gonna get in the championship, all that. What was your guys' favorite move? Just your absolute favorite move before the trade deadline this year? B-Mac or Kane go first.
I remember when we talked about it the first time I said the Clippers, but watching time progress, it's not, progressing to what I was hoping it would be. So, I'm gonna go
Which is
to
really
one of my
weird.
players. Yeah, I'm gonna go to one of my players on my team, and I like the McCall Bridges trade. It really opened them up, and they're playing really well. Like they're playing, a good brand of basketball now in Brooklyn, and he's playing out of his mind right now. So I like that trade a lot. I do.
No, that was definitely
You know,
I feel like he
and
was
then
one of the biggest,
Katie.
like players wise, McCall
Yeah,
Bridges was probably the biggest winner in
yeah,
all the trades.
and I mean Katie and Devin Booker. They're going hand in hand, taking turns cooking.
Katie just
So
played his
that's
first
a
game, yesterday?
Yeah.
couple days ago.
Or
Couple
a
days
day or two
ago.
ago?
They both had like almost. They both. I think one had 30 and one almost. And Katie almost had 30. I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. But no, they were cooking. So it's gonna be interesting. But the West is very interesting now.
The West is super interesting.
Yeah, it definitely the league balanced out like crazy.
Balanced out. What you
It
mean?
was
I mean,
it
he's
was
actually.
already pretty balanced, but I'm saying like, bro, like there's several contenders in the West now and several contenders in the East now. I feel like the
I
East
wouldn't say.
was
I'm gonna figure it too. I wouldn't say several contenders in the East.
you
Yeah,
don't
the
think
East
so,
is I
bro?
don't know. The East
The
is
East
weird
is solid,
this year.
bro. The East is solid, bro. Like
Like
it just got a little bit weaker, and the
the
West just got a little
Bucks,
bit stronger.
the Bucks, the Celtics, and the Sixers. Only
Celtics.
teams I see.
Celtics.
Only teams I see in the East as contenders. But with the West,
There's team, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, people sleep on like if I mean me personally, like this is very hot take, like this is like a dark horse pick, but I don't think people are giving. I'm not saying that they're gonna go, but I don't think people are giving Cleveland the respect that they deserve for how good they are.
oh,
Oh yeah,
Cleveland's
no.
good.
They're good, bro.
Like I said,
I
that's
like
definitely that would definitely
Sacramento's
be a
fire
dark
too.
horse, but
No,
Sacramento could
Sacramento's
be a dark horse.
when we were doing this last week, bro, I pulled up the West standings. I was like, whoa, Sacramento's third in the West right now.
yeah.
Sacramento could be a
That was
dark
the biggest
horse.
surprise ever to me.
I don't know what it is about De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk teaming up, but when they do, Lord, they just start going crazy, bro. Every time, bro, like they just go nuts.
No, for facts.
They've been losing their mind over there.
So for my favorite move before trade deadline, and I mean at the time it looked great, and it's they're just getting hurt, so it's kind of hard right now. But like if they're all
Yeah.
healthy, I think the moves that the Lakers made prior to the trade deadline was one of the smartest moves outside of Phoenix.
Yeah, they were playing chess. They added a lot of good pieces.
They got the right pieces for their team. Finally,
They
Question.
definitely got
Finally.
better. They definitely got better.
Question: if the Lakers don't make the playoffs, do you think the Lakers are going to trade Anthony Davis?
Trade him now. No. I mean, we've just been too hurt. Like he hasn't. Once again, he just hasn't played, and I don't think.
Yeah, but it comes to a point like
how much longer does he have his
somebody just needs a
contract? Because
fresh start sometimes.
whenever his contract's up, I don't think he wants to stay. So like that, I don't know. It becomes a topic once that happens.
He could still trade him. They could still
Yeah,
trade
that's what
him.
I'm saying. So once they not make the playoffs is when you have to think about it. But I don't think they would trade him
And imagine what you could get.
because like Yeah, you could get a lot for AD.
You could get some for AD.
But like the thing about it is, I don't think you can get as much as you could have last year, or the
Not like
or the year before. So
if they
like
would have traded him last year, it would have been
it's
crazy.
kind of like I don't know.
They'd
It's kind of like a weird situation. I feel like if you're gonna
Yeah.
trade Anthony, I feel like if you're gonna trade Anthony Davis, you're looking for a rebuild process, and you just got to go in and get draft picks at that point.
not
I
necessarily.
feel that.
AD,
I feel that, but it just depends, bro. It depends.
It
Depends what
depends,
the
like
rest of the roster looks like.
because the
I
way
feel
the
like there's a
roster looks
couple-
is you would have to replace AD if you don't do anything else to the roster, and that you can't do that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If they would have traded AD last year and did the Timberwolves trade, they've messed around. Could got Rudy Gobert and D'Angelo Russell
Oh, I'm good.
from AD.
I'm good. I'm good.
What you mean you're good? You take D'Lo and you get Robert Gobert.
I don't want Rudy, bro. I don't want Rudy.
You
want
need a
Rudy.
big like Rudy,
I don't want Rudy.
but you want Mo Bamba.
No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that either.
All
I
right.
didn't like that either.
Oh,
All right. I'll give y'all mine. Aside from the obvious, Kevin Durant pairing up with Booker, obvious. That's obvious. We already talked about that. I think what the Lakers did, I think was also definitely up there. I'm gonna go on the complete other side of the spectrum, and I'm gonna talk about a team that's not even close to being a contender or anything. But I really like this pickup, and it's James Wiseman to the Pistons.
No, that was a great move for James Wiseman, bro.
I already feel like his confidence is being revived, and if that was even the problem in the first place, I don't know. But whatever was going on, I feel like
I wish.
He was getting the injury bug, and it just Golden State just didn't work out for him.
and
I wish it did. I wish it did.
Bro,
Oh my
a
God.
healthy James Wiseman on that team would have been crazy.
If he would have unlocked
he's had a couple really solid games since
Yeah.
a
which
healthy
I
James
think it was-
Wiseman would have unlocked a whole different dimension to a Warriors offense.
No,
It would
literally.
have been it would have been insane. Like it
Yeah.
actually would have been insane.
Yeah.
If they'd have got James Wiseman back healthy and they got a full team healthy this year, I would have said we can go back to back. I would have said that. I would have been. I would probably say that.
Yeah, facts.
It'd be hard to argue that, to be honest. It's very possible for sure.
Bro, no one thought we was gonna win last year, bro.
No, never.
Bro, and if you could ask Colin, I was telling people in the locker room during summer workouts that they were gonna win the finals.
I mean, that's your
literally
team.
was telling them.
That's your team.
I was right though.
I mean, he's been true to it for sure.
I was right though.
Yeah, you were. Gotta give you your props.
I said, but I ain't gonna pick you. I say it when we're not gonna win. I know we're not gonna win. Like,
Yeah, no, not this year. Not this year.
Nah, not this.
Not this year.
Unless it's something magical happens.
Yeah, no cap. All right, we only got a couple more minutes because we gotta get there by 8:30. So
Right.
we had two more things that we want to say real quick, and we'll run them off pretty quick. First things first. Who do you guys think is going to be the NBA championship matchup? If you had to take it right now, who do you think is gonna be in that matchup?
Celtics, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do a little twist. Celtics and Mavs.
Mavs. You think they can make the championship?
Bro, they're winning off those 240 balls. Like they're winning with those 240 balls. And
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We've seen Luka go into the playoffs and drop 40, 30,
Yeah.
30,
Yeah.
30. And we've seen Kyrie go into the playoffs and go absolutely stupid.
They're gonna have to.
What about the rest of their team though?
Bro, everybody been saying what did Luka do last year? He got that far with the team he had last year. Not at Kyrie.
But the West is a little bit deeper, bro. The West is a little bit deeper now.
Hey, and they still winning in the West. That's what I'm saying. They winning games off them 240 balls. They winning off this. They winning right now. Until the ship starts sinking, I don't know. I kind of that's hard to guard. With Christian Wood in the
Yeah.
paint too, that's pretty hard to guard.
People forget that Christian Wood when he's
It's
playing
good.
like
It's
consistent,
good.
is
It's good.
great.
It's
But
a great
he's been
consistent
too
player.
streaky this year.
I just feel like it hasn't been like he hasn't been able to get a rhythm because of all the Luka magic, kind of harsh
Yeah.
time. But he has to adapt to that. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know, bro. That Kyrie Luka, that's bro. In a playoffs, that's scary, bro.
Yeah.
You got two dudes. You got two dudes that loved the moment. It ain't like
Yeah.
when it was.
Yeah.
It ain't
That's
like when it
true.
was the
That's true.
Cavs. It ain't like when it was the Cavs. Like how everybody was like they wanted Bron to take the shot. I said no. It was just Kyrie. Now you got
Yeah.
two dudes where you got like, damn, we can't just like we can't help in a perimeter. Like that just opens up for everybody.
Yeah.
No, that's scary. I don't know. I don't want to be cliche and say the Nuggets or the Suns. Like
I
each
don't.
other
I don't
different.
either. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you. I don't either.
I
But
don't want to
it's
be
hard. Like, bro,
cliche,
I
like
just
I'm
but
I
looking at
just
the
personally
standings right now, and it's hard to.
I just personally think that the Boston Celtics are going to drag
no, the
people in
Boston
there.
Celtics, I think they're gonna win the championship this year, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I think they have
They
have a
got
reasonable
there
chance in the
last
playoffs.
year. They want to get back, and
They
Jason
just
Tatum
lost
wants
to
that
a
ring.
They just lost to a DNA program.
Yeah.
We just got it in our blood. It's in our system.
Because bro, the Celtics are still a young team, bro.
They are.
They're still
Very young
technically a
team.
young
Yeah,
team.
they were a young team against just a
Like,
well-seasoned DNA
yes.
championship team. It's just a greatest of a program.
But I guess I'll go pretty cliche, and I'm gonna say that it's gonna be the Celtics versus the Suns, probably. Like,
I would like to see that.
It's hard to see it any other way, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Not
Like,
gonna lie though.
it's just hard
Not
unless it's
gonna
the
lie.
Nuggets.
Not gonna lie. Healthy. Think about these matchups. Healthy. CP, D Book, KD, Marcus Smart, Jalen Brown, JT. Then you got Robert Williams against DeAndre Ayton or Al Horford against DeAndre Ayton. You got the other big from the Sun.
Yeah.
Um Craig. Craig starts. Torrey Craig starts.
Yeah.
Bro,
No,
those matchups are gonna be different.
they stay
Like,
healthy.
that's gonna be like,
If they're healthy through
that'd
playoffs,
be
I
an
think that's what'll happen.
exciting finals to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to see Denver play Phoenix in the Western Conference Finals. I think Phoenix will edge them out.
Yeah.
Denver, I think, will take them 6-7 games. Jamal Murray looks like himself. We've seen what he can do in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think
See, that's
Phoenix
what I think they
will
would
get
be.
past them. And then from the East, I'd like to see the Sixers and Boston go at it in the Eastern Conference
That's why I think
Finals.
the Mavs would beat in a 7-game series in the playoffs. Honestly, that's why I think
Who?
the Mavs would pop.
Which
I
one?
think they will pop the Nuggets on some like not like they don't let Jokic work and like have like Jamal Murray get like 20 something, but Kyrie and Luka blitz
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
blitz them.
I think
That would be an interesting playoff
think they
series.
match up well. I just
For
Bro,
sure.
I just feel like Luka and Kyrie gonna blitz the
What do
Nuggets,
you
bro.
like?
That would
What did they do about Jokic? So that's my
Yeah.
only thing.
I mean,
Just 'cause I feel like
that's
they're
anybody's
undersized.
question.
Christian Wood's not a bad bet. Like it's not like a
No,
terrible
he's
bet.
not. He's not.
I mean, but like
but,
realistically
like,
though, it's like
like matching up with Jokic, he's
You're
very
gonna have-
undersized though.
you're gonna have to live with him getting 30, 10, and 10,
Yeah,
and just trying to stop. Like it's
Outlook
not
him.
you don't worry about Yoke really.
You gotta
Let him get
outlook
his
him.
30, 10, and 10, and try and limit everybody else. That's all you could do.
They can't for the Mavs to beat the Nuggets. They can't let Michael Porter Jr. go off.
No, that would be the X factor in that series.
That would be because Jamal Murray gonna get his 25 plus.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. He's insane. That's one of my favorite.
In the playoffs, he's like that.
I was thinking about taking him because he is fire.
Yeah.
I like his game. I like his game, his playmaking game, his finishing, like how he play. I like his game. But Dame is his Dame. But
Yeah.
But no, bro.
A lot of interesting moves, a lot of interesting things that could happen come playoff time. And maybe once it comes, we can look back in this and one of us will.
I don't know. The Bucks been playing real good lately.
I mean, they just snapped a 16-game win streak.
Very good. Very, very good.
They just finally lost.
They've been playing real. Hey, that's one team I'm worried about with the Celtics.
Of course.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't not be worried about
very
them.
well. I feel like they match up very well.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you don't match up very well with Embiid. That's ugly, bro. That's ugly.
I'm
The thing
saying
is,
like
and
overall though,
and
I feel like
and the
that's a
scary
very good
and the
matchup.
scary part is, and like you know how like Jokic gets like 30, 10, and 10, and sometimes they lose. Every time Embiid get like 40 and 10, 40 something like that, they win. Like most of the time they win.
Yeah.
Like when he's getting 40. Like when he's busting ass, oh yeah, they win that
Yeah.
game. And let James show up.
Mhm.
Woo. They still got the buys. They still got the buys, don't they?
Who? The Sixers?
The
Yeah,
Sixers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just never hear about them no more.
Never.
All right. So yeah, definitely a lot of interesting things that can happen. And then so we'll go ahead and get into our last topic. Knock them down real quick. Both you just each give everyone your outside of Victor Wembanyama, because obviously like he's the consensus number one pick for everybody. Who do you think is the top pick in this draft coming
Brandon
up?
Miller.
Yeah, same for me. Easy question.
Brandon
No,
Miller.
Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
Brandon Miller.
For me,
Because I know you might have different opinions, so that's why
I
I'm bring it
don't I
up.
don't think you could go wrong with that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, well,
No, you
like
cannot
literally
go
cannot
wrong.
go wrong with that. But I'm gonna pick Scoop.
Most definitely.
Do you like those twins that is in the lottery?
The twins
Like,
from overtime.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just personally
I just haven't seen
don't
play
know
enough.
too much about them.
I gotta watch the OTE games. But like one of my AU coaches coaches for them, so I gotta
Mhm.
watch them. And they always pop up on my Amazon Prime Video. Like you like, oh, watch OTE play. I'm like, all right, bet I'll watch it. Like I ain't gonna fake it to you. They are like generational defenders. Like
Really?
they're insane on defense. Like they're so they're freakishly athletic, and the way they play together is actually like it's actually like something to watch. Like it's actually impressive. Like they just always know where they're at, like each other are at. Like they just got this fluid connection. And it's just like yeah, it's weird.
I guess
It's
I gotta
crazy.
check. I guess I gotta check out
But
OTE
they
game.
bouncy. They bounce. They get steals. They get blocks. They get ugly.
Definitely check them out.
But
Yeah.
I like Brandon Miller as a number one pick. Yeah,
For
Brandon
sure.
Miller.
For sure.
He's just, I just feel like he's ready now. Like how he be playing, like
No,
he
when,
be
like
He's
ready
when,
now.
100%
when
ready
Florida
now.
played
The
Bama,
crazy part is though, is he's 100% ready now, but you could still look at him at like a project
yeah.
You
because
still have
his
a
ceiling is
ceiling.
so high, bro. Yeah.
Like bro, I remember after the Florida Alabama game, like I was telling Connor, I was like, bro, like that was the first game I've really seen all year where I was like, outside you, solidified pro on the court. Like you could see it above everybody else. Like he's just a pro right here, right now. He's ready to go. So I think he's definitely NBA ready. Scoot's definitely NBA ready. So whichever one it was, just they're both gonna be great in the NBA, in my opinion. But that's really all we got today. So B-Mac,
Yeah,
can you go ahead and
man.
send us home?
It was a pleasure, talking sports with my dogs, but like I said, we gotta wrap it up. Make sure y'all tune into the channel, follow, subscribe, like. Let me know. Let me know that my team gonna scrape them in college and
Yeah,
NBA.
no.
Let me know.
Let them know that I'll win.
Nah, Caden,
Yeah.
Caden mute. We're not gonna let him say nothing. Caden mute though.
Just
Because
look at the paper.
too many buckets. All right, y'all. That was another episode wrapped up of Ever Present Podcast. I'm your host, B-Mac, and my co-host Chris. And I thank you for our returning guest, CP Caden, for joining.
Too many buckets.
That's it.
And hey, that's it. Too many buckets, man.